Restless and solitary, I lie in bed on this eerie, hushed night. My body shifts and wriggles, seeking comfort, but an unsettling sensation pervades. Tonight carries an odd weight, a peculiar atmosphere that prickles my senses. I struggle to settle, eventually finding repose in a position that feels somewhat less uneasy. With closed eyes, the darkness envelops me entirely, rendering my surroundings invisible. It takes a moment for my eyes to acclimate to the shadows. I lay there, motionless, in the stillness of the night. Abruptly, the tranquility shatters, and dread floods my mind as my eyes snap open in alarm. A fist against glass, unmistakably. Yet reason rebels against the notion, who would rouse a solitary soul in their own dwelling. I attempt to rationalize. If malice were afoot, why signal their presence with a knock? A trespasser would either make their presence blatantly known or strive for silence, but a knock. Monsters, mere fancies of the mind. I could easily quell my unrest by glancing out the window, yet I hesitate, fearing the specter of my imagination materialized beyond the pane. But what else could it be? Perhaps a whimsical prank by mischievous youth. Plausible, though hardly comforting. Or perhaps it's merely my imagination, conjuring fears from mundane sounds within the house. No, this isn't a fabrication of my mind. The persistence belies childish antics. Could it be something sinister lurking just beyond? No, banish such thoughts. They dwell outside, I remain within. Until the glass shatters, I'm safe. Monsters, figments of imagination. I haven't budged, perhaps they'll tire and leave. It can't be children. Their patience would have waned by now. So what then? Why single me out for such torment? Rationalize. Monsters, illusions. Don't succumb to paranoia. They're out there, I'm in here. But if not a creature of darkness, then what? The incessant knocking, a relentless assault on my fraying nerves. Please, just depart and leave me to my solitude. Desperation claws at my psyche. Inhale, steady breaths. My heart races, threatening to burst from my chest. Remember, they're outside, I'm inside. Banish the fear. Pretend slumber. Don't betray a hint of wakefulness. They're outside, I'm inside. Monsters be damned. But the tears come nonetheless, testament to my mounting terror. They're outside, I'm inside, I murmur, a mantra against the encroaching dread. I can't endure this torment any longer. A single glance, perhaps, to dispel the haunting mystery. I muster courage, repeating the mantra one final time. They're outside, I'm inside. Heart pounding, breaths shallow, I turn to face the window. Dread seizes me, rendering me motionless. The figure, pale and ghastly, with eyes that pierce the darkness and a grin that chills to the bone, stands within, the origin of the relentless tapping.